Cleveland Indians starting pitcher Mike Clevinger, right, and catcher Roberto Perez celebrate the end of the sixth inning of the team's September 19 matchup against the Los Angeles Angels. Associated Press. It fell to catcher Roberto Perez to come up with a nickname for the Indians' core of relief pitchers. It fell to him because as a catcher, he works closely with all of them in game situations. It fell on him, also, because there wasn't a relief pitcher to be found in the Indians clubhouse on September 26, about 3 hours before the first pitch of the opener of a three-game series against the Minnesota Twins at Progressive Field. "I am pretty sure they're all out on the field, getting in their pre-game work," said Perez, who is in his third full season with the Indians, and now is splitting the starts at catcher with Yan Gomez. Perez, whose locker is next to the one used by Indians closer Cody Allen, chuckled when challenged to slap a moniker on the bullpen that went into the game against the Twins with an aggregate 2.84 ERA, lowest in the American League. In 468 13 innings, Tribe relievers had surrendered, allowed totals of 391 hits, 166 total runs, 148 earned runs, and 145 bases on balls. "You caught me off guard a little. Give me a minute to think about this," Perez said, smiling. Closer to 20 seconds elapsed when Perez said, "I got it. Call them Warriors." Asked for the Spanish translation of that word, Perez, a 28-year-old native of Puerto Rico, again smiled and said guerreros. So, there it was, guerreros, pronounced guerreros. "They're the best bullpen I've seen, tough, hard-working, well-prepared for any situation," Perez said. "They always want the ball. That's why I call them Warriors." With 5 games remaining in the regular season and rosters expanded since September 1, the Indians have 13 relief pitchers on the squad. That number will shrink when the Indians reduce the roster to the required 25 players for the start of the Best of Val Division Series on October 5. Sure to be in the bullpen for the playoffs are Allen 66 games, 37, 2.51 ERA, 29 saves, left-handers Andrew Miller 54 games, 43, 1.49 ERA and Tyler Olson 28 games, 10, 0.00 ERA, Brian Shaw 77 games, 46, 3.55 ERA, Joe Smith 56 games, 30, 3.48 ERA, Nick Goody 54 games, 10, 2.70 ERA, Zach McAllister 49 games, 22, 2.64 ERA, Dan Otero 51 games, 30, 2.90 ERA and Mike Clevinger 25 games, 115, 3.13 ERA. The latter is a 26-year-old right-hander who performed admirably as a starter, but has been moved the bullpen for the playoffs by Indians manager Terry Francona. The bullpen faltered a bit in the series opener against Minnesota, giving up 4 runs and an 86 loss. Shaw absorbed the loss in his major league high 77th appearance, giving up 3 runs on 3 hits in 1 inning. It was a rare off night for the Guerreros, who Perez thinks are the recipients of expert handing by Francona. "He's been at this a long time and has managed in so many big games," Perez said of Francona. "He's the best there is at handling pitchers." Roberto Perez, Essentials position catcher, resides Mayagüez, Puerto Rico, age 28, height, weight 511, 220 pounds, career track selected in the 33rd round of the 2008 draft out of high school. Contract status: salary this season is $675,000 in first year of 4-year, $9 million contract with team options for 2021 and 2022. Don't miss Carlos Santana, now a force with his glove to Indians playoff preview. Corey Kluber poised for postseason ace role. Indians playoff preview. Austin Jackson man of action, determination. Indians playoff preview. Tyler Olson held the fort, while Andrew Miller healed. Indians playoff preview. Francisco Linder and Jay Bruce are 2 winners of a kind. Indians playoff preview. Jose Ramirez, an essential element to the postseason. Indians playoff preview.